Alright guys, CJ here from After Hours Wargaming. Today we're going to be going over the Khorne Daemonkin. Today we're going to be starting off with the HQ. Start that off, we have a Chaos Lord. Looks probably like a standard Chaos Lord. Weapon skill 6, BS 5, Strength and Toughness 4, 3 wounds, Initiative 5, 3 attacks, leadership 10, a 3+ save. He's 75 points. He starts off with a power armor, bolt pistol, close combat weapon, frag grenade, crack grenades. Let's see, he can take anything from the melee and ranged weapons. He has Gifts of Khorne, Special Issue War Gear, or Artifacts of Slaughter list. Alternatively, the Chaos Lord may replace all of his war gear with Terminator armor, Power Fist, and a Combi Bolter for 40 points. A Chaos Lord and Terminator may only take items from the Gifts of Khorne, Special Issue War Gear, and or Artifacts of Slaughter. A model in Terminator armor may replace his Combi Bolter with one of the following: Combi Plasma Melta or Flamer, Power Weapon, Lightning Claw, Power Fist, Chain Fist. I don't know why we wouldn't put him in Terminator armor. I mean, seriously. Who wouldn't put him? But you gotta pay that extra for that Power Fist, don't you? Yeah, you have to pay for the Power Fist, which is not as cool. He can replace his power weapon with a Lightning Claw, Power Fist, Chain Fist, or Axe of Khorne. Interesting. He has special rules: Blood for the Blood God, Fearless. Obviously he's an independent character. He has Mark of Khorne, and Skulls for the Skull Throne. And next we have the Demon Prince. It's 160 points. Standard Demon Prince with Mark of Khorne. War gear just has a close combat weapon. It has Blood for the Blood God, Demon of Khorne, Deep Strike, Fearless, and Skulls for the Skull Throne. It can take items from the Gifts of Khorne and or Artifacts of Slaughter list. May take any of the following for you can take Warp Forged Armor and or Demonic Flight. It might be these Demon Prince. I don't know why you wouldn't take Demon Prince unless you, some reason, you don't got the points. But next you got the Herald. He's 55 points. He's a standard Herald of Khorne with the Hellblade, Fearless, Deep Strike, Blood for the Blood God, and Demon of Khorne. He also has Skulls for the Skull Throne, and he's an independent character. He can take options from the Gifts of Khorne, the Loci of Khorne, and Artifacts of Slaughter. Next we got a Blood Throne. This is 130 points. Herald rides it. Just a normal Herald. It has front armor of 12, side of 12, rear is 10 with 3 hull points. The Herald has a Hellblade. The whole thing has Blood for the Blood God, the Bloodletter Crew. The Blood Throne has. It's interesting. It's a Demon of Khorne. It has Deep Strike, Fearless, and Gorefest. Skulls for the Skull Throne is only for the Herald. Then you have the Totem of the Chosen Legion as well. It can take items from the Gifts of Khorne, Loci of Khorne, or Artifacts of Slaughter. It has 2 of the other blood letters on it. Now we got the Skull Taker. He's 100 points. He is weapon skill 9, BS 9, strength 5, toughness 4, initiative 9. So he's most likely going first out of most things. 4 attacks, leadership 8. Excuse me. 3+ save, and he's infantry. He has the Locus of Adjuration, and he has Favorite of Corn for his Warlord trait. He also have Artifacts of Slaughter, Cloak of Skulls, and the Slayer's Sword. His special rules are Blood for the Blood God, Demon of Corn, Deep Strike, Fearless, and Skulls for the Skull Throne. Next we got Bloodthirster of Unfiltered Fury. He himself is 250 points of just pure awesomeness. He's weapon skill 10, ballistic skill 10, so you're not missing most of the time. He's strength and toughness 6, 5 wounds, initiative 9, 6 attacks, leadership 9 with a 3+ armor save. He is a flying monstrous creature character, of course. He has warp forged armor, Lash of Corn, Axe of Corn. His special rules: Blood for the Blood God, Demon of Corn, Deep Strike, Fearless, and Skulls for the Skull Throne. That is a sick model, by the way. Wow. Now we got Bloodthirster of Insatiant Rage. 275 points. He looks almost exactly the same as the other one, except for he has the Great Axe of Corn and doesn't have the Lash. And he also has Rage, which I'm sure the other one had. Oh, maybe it didn't. But stat-wise, it looked exactly the same. We got the Wrath of Corn Bloodthirster for 300 points. Weapon skill 10, BS 10, strength and toughness 6 with 5 wounds. It's initiative 9 with 6 attacks. Leadership 9, save of a 3. It is a flying monstrous creature. It has Warp Forge armor, Hellfire, Blood Flail, Axe of Corn. Special rules: it has Adamantium Will, so if you're going to be getting rid of Psychers, I recommend you taking this. It has Blood for the Blood God, Demon of Corn, obviously, Deep Strike, Fearless, and it has Hatred characters. So, definitely someone who's good for all-around killing. He is Skulls for the Skull Throne as well. And that will do it for HQ. I'll catch you next time with troops.